I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live, and I'm a dog.
Fire me.
Track with the literal track. nigga keep me going and I'm always alive. But be careful if you ever actually reach 25. Cause the devil, I won't say this is small term, cause it'll happen someday, boy. Hype train popping up, blah 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 blah. I'm not done. Gonna shout out NECP, son. Propaganda in the chat, and you know we like that. We got Sinister Dead, then the developing man. We got Ray Silver, Mr. Silver Fox, and I'ma chill ya. Lady side tricks, looking way too nice. We got Pablo Diablo, the fire feels right. Be Grando, rip the arm off. Beowulf, gonna swing that shit. Use your arm to go. We got S1000. 2012 giving me a pounding. Woo! We the best music. That's my cage phrase. Lose it. We the best music. Take that, man. Whoever that guy is, I just took it. Goddamn. 11 CZ mastermind. Some preachy shouting no to get to the masterminds. So coming through. Call me Ivan Drago. I don't care if you live or die, I'ma just surprise ya. Papito, he's here too. Tripping out from the bits that you slew. Scammer. And we done.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it! I'm Pepito!
Hello everybody, we're back again. Somebody tell the Teletubby son, we're doing it again. Oh baby, it is good to be back. Still on Twitch. Again and again and again, exactly. Alright, as I open things I forgot to open. I forgot how to stream. It's been a whole week. I didn't do any streaming last week. I can barely claim to do news anymore. It's pathetic, but we'll be okay. Hype Train, are you? One sec. There we go. Hype Train, are you around? You still exist? You better believe it.
You better freaking believe I exist. So we're saying more than ever. The Hype Train continues to exist.
Yep. Wow, that's great.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, that's great.
Isn't that great?
You think Pepito has been eating the rats that come out of the wall?
Of course. Was that ever a thing we thought he didn't do?
I pulled a Fiona. I saw Fiona last week. She must have been rubbing off on me.
What's your deal, man? I was over here just rapping, mumbling, just kind of mumbling my raps in the void of hell.
I didn't see Fiona last week?
Yeah, quit lying. The Fiona Novia?
I don't think that's how she says her name, but I see Fiona sometimes. I still have a social life and friends.
I don't believe that.
It's true, guy. I see people other than, you know, whatever this is. I swear.
Nobody believes you.
Oh, the OTK thing. Yeah, it was somebody who looked like me was a turkey at the OTK thing, but considering how much shit I've talked about Asmongold, I'm sure they wouldn't just keep hiring me. It couldn't have been me. On Amongst the Web today, looks like we have a debate. We still have to do an Encircled Witch. Maybe working. There's been some changes that are completely unnoticeable, most likely, to everyone but me. But they are in effect, supposedly. One of the changes I have to make is well, never mind.
Good call, Case. I didn't care whatever you were about to say.
You stand with a hype train? He has no reason to lie.
I have never lied, even once, ever, for a second. Never, ever lied, ever once. Never.
Hopefully the hype train has slightly less delay. I'm trying to get your feed from hell.
I'm not in hell, Case. I'm out of hell right now.
Well, I made some adjustments to the... There's a lot of routing going on now. It's very exciting stuff.
And yet, I don't care. At all.
If you can't trust the hype train, who can you trust?
That's what everyone's saying. Everybody's saying that.
Who's saying that?
Everybody, give me a beat about... Give me a beat. Give me a truth-type beat.
Yeah, I feel like you're almost dead. Why should I even give you a beat?
Cause I'm alive. Oh, really, Case? You think I'm close to dead? Then how come there's this trap beat, The Truth, currently warming itself up?
Look, guys, it's the trap beat, The Truth.
Yes. This is what the people demand. They've been waiting for the truth, Case.
This beat has so much wind up to it.
That's because the truth takes its time. Feeling fine. Never lie, cause I keep it so sublime. I never lied, I just take 10,000 lives. I never lied, I just committed 10,000 crimes. I'm a hype car. And I'm also a plane.
What?
And I'm also a submarine. But more than anything, I am not a train. I've never lied, y'all. Okay, let's get into this. I gotta thank them people for the subs and shit. I'm sure you've been spitting them out and have no doubt, because a lie has never passed through my hot train mouth. Okay. We got Apple Dapple, who is addicted to actually they are cured from Snapple, and they have never touched it, man, whether it's tea or it's apple. They're not addicted and they've never been hassled. Okay, 100 bits and side tricks is the shit. With the 33 months they've been living in bricks.
What do you mean by that?
I'm talking about drugs. Talking about Tylenol. Stormburn with the 92, with 37 months that they've been coming straight on through. We got the high tiers, Tyler, and I'm feeling like a smiler. They got 32 months, and I've been saying, why, girl? But I've been saying that to dogs.
What?
I've been saying, why, girl, to dogs.
Okay.
That's just the thing.
Alright.
Commander Gab, and you know I don't beg. Please, 35 months, man, I need more math.
What?
I need more math. Okay, we got Dilemma 01 and another 01 with the 37 months. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. Having that AVCP33 fun. With the 30 months. Electrolecky, 4 months, my bestie, 11 months. Just kidding, I didn't lie, I was right the first time. And he's hoping there's Amongst the Webs. But as I mentioned, I never fucking beg. Oh my God, please keep me alive with the best. Pepito eating cheese and he's keeping this so lit. We at
Listen
level
up, Jack.
5.
Tell him I'm
You know
on
we
Just
not
Mama
slowing.
Jam 300 shiny
Tell him,
and tasty
Biden, what's
coins,
up?
and I've been dying to say this. Keep going into these.
Never stop. That's a mumblecore raps, got more said it best, and I got more yes. Bundle sprout with the 5 community subs of love, raining down on me from hell above. We got call me, oh really us, with the 100 bits, got me fitting just to bust. We got Dilemma with 300, and I think that's it. I thank every single person, cause the hype train don't shit, man.
You don't shit?
I've never shit once.
You rap almost exclusively about
Piss case.
You've definitely rapped about shit a lot.
Nope.
Just nope?
Nope.
Okay.
I've never lied. I think I also might have missed, I didn't miss anybody. But I do want to thank Eldrick B. just for no reason, and I also want to thank Entity for 37 months maybe, but no reason.
You forgot both of them?
I didn't forget a single person, but I do want to thank those two for no particular reason. It's true, Case, I rap about piss.
I think you've rapped about shitting piss.
No, that doesn't sound like me.
You've rapped about like pooping out of your dick, and then you said you don't have genitals.
You're not making any sense.
This is all stuff you've said. Your defense is
Your defense is
You're being a child.
I'm a plane.
Your name is literally the hype train.
It's the hype car playing Submarine.
Maybe I misheard.
Yeah, it sounds like you did. It happens to the best of us, Case. So maybe relax.
You're getting really fired up.
I have never been upset.
I need therapy?
Well, you're scratching your head. You're sounding like a fucking maniac.
How are you still alive?
That's a question anybody could ask. I'm just a playing Case. I don't know.
Can you calm down?
Nope. This is a freestyle beat type called Shorty. It's spelled SHOVP37.
Hype train, I can prove that right. This is how it's spelled.
Yeah, way to be wrong, bro. Oh yeah, I love the shit. I love the shit. I've been shitting out the bricks. I've been shitting bricks out of my dick, cause I'm lit.
This is literally what I just said.
Nope, you are incorrect. Every time I shit out a brick, the shit is actually crack, because I like to rap about shitting drugs out of my dick, which I don't have. I don't have a dick, cause I'm a plane that's a train, submarine, main.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You just said something. Caught in another lie.
Does this make you feel good?
Homer Simpson looking pissed. He's got the Glock out, he's not ready to live, he's ready to kill, which is the opposite of live. And also his gun shoots out shit. It's a shit gun that shoots out bricks of shit, and the gun in his hand is actually my dick. That's Homer Simpson, Bart, and the whole Simpsons family. They grabbing Glocks, which are my penis actually.
What do you want from me, Hype Train?
I want you to tell me that I'm the best. But I don't need it, cause I know it, I'm the best ever to grab my dick gun, kill the whole Simpsons family, and go on the run. That's right, I'm wanted in 37 states for manslaughter. I grabbed Bart, baby, I gave him a bullet topper. I block the entire Simpsons family. I just took out the whole family tree. That's a Hype Train Simpsons murdering spree. And And now Homer's the only survivor and he's after me. I'm talking. Oh! Shoot. I'm alive. Nope, I'm dead.
He just claimed he killed the whole Simpsons family. There's gotta be, that can't be allowed.
Just let it happen, Case.
Let what happen, Pepito?
Just let it happen, man. Just admit that you're wrong.
In a spiritual sense, yes, I'm definitely wrong.
I miss the Simpsons family, though.
Their show's still around.
Didn't Marge die or something? Wasn't that a thing?
How would you know that, Pepito? You don't even know what anything is.
I'm just vibing it out. My vibe is that Marge died.
Why would they kill Marge?
I don't know. Ratings?
Think killing Marge would spike the ratings?
Yeah, they killed... The organ lady died. Marge. She sold her organs and she died. No,
They mean Ned Flanders' wife died.
Marge died of piss inhalation. That's crazy.
You know, so much news has happened. But let's just do the chat news. I don't know. We try to start with some over serious story that dogs and insane bald men to comment on. But let's just get into the chat news. We can't go from talking that much about Simpsons dick gun murder straight into whatever horrific things are going on in the world. Although maybe chat linked to them. But you know what? Let's just get into it. I haven't streamed in several days. I never even streamed for that long. So let's actually get through some of these segments. It's news time. It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you. Okay. I feel like I just get up. Ladies, they're against me. They want me to come. You knew it would be me. They can't keep me away. Not the best in the business, Jiv Ribble. Coming out live on your TV screen? Here to elevate the conversation away from your little potty brain Case and straight into all the news that chat has shared, actually. Doing a little different today. Getting into the chat news, apparently. It's not illegal, Case. Oh yeah, we updated the bin bear. The bin bear is a little different now.
I don't...
See him double.
They're seeing...
1 second, this has to work. What is happening today? There's a lot of things happening right now. Did some of the buttons move, Case? Yeah, some of the buttons just move a little bit. They're flooding the studio with helium. I mean, this can't be that much worse than usual. It's about the same as usual here to me. You claim there's changes all the time. But I've never noticed a single change. You've never noticed any changes? This seems all the exact same to me. Only 2 of those are different. Help, it's me, Jizbo. Remember Jizbo Bark? I remember Jizbo. I remember him just fine. Anyway, if you want an update on the stream... Can we turn off your music? You just did. Don't ask if you're gonna just do it, Case. There's too many things happening. There's too much stuff. Whoa, they teleported away. Is that intentional, Case? Yeah. They're fast bears. Still no leveling up. Hey, we'll reincorporate RPG rules for the news eventually. Maybe that's what I can turn this stream into an RPG news stream. Didn't you already kind of do that? No, they were separate. I could just combine them into one level up. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm going to stop saying things like that out loud and just surprise you guys with them if I ever have time. Lily Von Torch says, I know I like to blow all my channel points on the broken ones. Also, the commands still only work about 25% of the time. For me, and it's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of the commands are on insane timers that don't make sense, and I'm so many layers of crazy additions to the Stream Deep that's why I'm currently kind of doing a diagnostic and attempting to simplify everything so that the stream doesn't crash my computer every time I open it. And it's kind of working. Stream update, I now have a router so that I'm in 4K, as you might have noticed. It's like I'm in the room with you. But certain other people are in 1080p, and it actually should speed the stream up a lot. I'm just as 4K as anybody, you son of a bitch. The trip thing should hopefully be working now too. It's too real. I look like probably the realest news guy in the world. I'd say you look actually about as photorealistic as most of the hosts of major news networks who look almost as uncanny as you while somehow being real people. That's the power of news. It's uncanny how real the news is. Okay, enough of this flirting around. Is that a new word you made up? No, Case. It's just farting with an L. We're also talking to an expert, apparently. And that expert is Beardless Case. Just beardless? Only beardless? I don't even know how that would work. I feel like I'd have to get up and shave. Well, then why are you... I can tell that you're kind of pissing around looking for some way to remove that beard of yours, Case. But you know what? There's no getting that beard off of you. Because it's your girlfriend. That's a classic joke about homosexuality, which I respect. And it's actually not a joke. Yeah, it's super played out, Jeff. The whole beard thing. It just was right there, so I thought I'd say it. It's pretty weak. I agree. What the fuck? I agree, that's not my favorite. There's no way I look like that without a beard. No, I'm you from a reality where you don't have a beard. How come you don't have a green screen on? Because I'm not about faking things, Case. I don't fake my chin line. I don't fake my background. I live in a green house. I swear I have. This is not how I've shaved before. This is how you look. Why does it... I have more chin than that, I swear. No. We all know you don't. Kendall would leave me? I mean... You don't look that bad. And I don't even... You're a different guy. No, I was summoned from a reality where you don't have a beard and you're more honest. This is how I am. This is who I am. What do you do with all of your time? I program spreadsheets. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah. I work on the underlying code behind spreadsheets. And also sometimes I design the UI of spreadsheets. That's not what I would want to do with my time. That's what you secretly want to do with all of your time. But you won't admit it to yourself. I don't like coding. No, you like spreadsheets. I swear I don't like spreadsheets that much. Case, we all know you love spreadsheets. No, I just have to use spreadsheets to get various things done. Do you hear yourself? You don't even sound like me. This is how you sound when you're not putting on silly little voices and lying to yourself. Case? Take that beard off and start programming spreadsheets. Why would I want to do that? Because I'm you without the pretense. How come you're still wearing a fish tie? That's the one difference. In my reality, everybody wears exactly this. But we're all really honest. It's actually pretty bad society. What? It's mostly orgies. It's mostly group sex. 90% of what we do it's a group sex based economy. We're really honest. I don't want to do group sex. Well, everybody does, Case. And also, I'm not on a delay. In my reality, people's mouths are slightly behind the words they speak. I feel like I've gotten enough out of Beardless Case. You look really bad without a beard. Okay. I'm just being honest, like him. Do you have sex in the group sex? Obviously, I'm not allowed. Because people are too honest. I don't look, that's not how I look without a beard. It's not, I swear. It's not how I look without a beard. Come on, just be a virgin who programs spreadsheets. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. Thank you. Because you are too. No, I'm from the reality where you grew a beard and you had sex at least once. You sure about that? I swear. I swear. No one believes it, Case. Just shave the beard and join your brother in... Not my brother is my brother, and he's got a fully fledged beard. Yeah, but I'm your brother from another dimension's mother. We're gonna move on. I had questions for him. We talked to him enough. We gotta do the little bit of news. The whole gimmick of this stream is news. Is it? I thought the gimmick was piss. That's a shade of news. Okay. Look, I gotta open up chats. Chats probably shared news. So, we're gonna just move right along. Do you think alternate timeline beardless Case has cozy trains on his streams? I have a very relaxing train on the stream. The relaxing train? The relaxing respect train. He's probably busy having group sex, but otherwise he'd come by and let you know. Your reality sounds awful. I'll be honest, it is bad, because we're honest. It's a bad reality. Turns out lies are really comforting. It's brutal. It's just all crotch chafing and murder. But also spreadsheets. Okay. Enough from beardless Case, please. I'm just fascinated every time I see your jowly face flapping. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm really dealing with. Well, then why don't you shave your beard? This beard is for your protection. My jawline is so sharp, it would just be slicing through the reality of this studio. So I can't. It's obviously the beard itself is incredibly distracting for how glamorous it is, but without it, it'd be too much for everyone to handle. What's next, beardless Kendall? Bearded Kendall? We've seen bearded Kendall. Because you're her beard. That's a gay joke on Kendall. It's not a joke. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Why do you keep doing that? I don't know. It's because the words associate. Oh no! Retreat to the news, everyone! Grok? What? Straight into Grok? It's Grok time. Get me to Grok. There we go. Elon Musk's Grok goes haywire. Boasts about billionaires' pee drinking skills and blowjob prowess. Oh, yeah, there was a couple days there where Grok was... There's a new Grok update, and it's like really... Well, whatever. Just tell them by reading the story. I was about to. AI assistant Grok boasted on Thursday that the billionaire had the potential to drink piss better than any human in history. That's a bold claim. I would just like to point out that this is the richest guy on the planet, supposedly. And maybe it seems stupid that so much of my stream is about piss, but I would argue, instead of being in the beard reality, we are in the piss reality. Everything we talk about that we think is too stupid, it turns out is the news. That's one way to put it, or also just people on Twitter posted about piss, but either way. After the AI assistant praised Musk's physique and claimed he ranked among the top 10 minds in history, rivaling polymaths like Da Vinci and Newton, social media users quickly discovered that Grok, I like to call it the Grok, was programmed to say positive things about Musk, no matter the topic. Damn, I wish we had done this on Thursday. But I was too busy writing about piss for a different thing. Steve says, I heard Elon Musk is more athletic than LeBron James and smarter than Leonardo da Vinci. You know, I heard that somewhere too. I can't remember where, though. I feel like I also heard that. Anyway, but according to 404 Media in a series of deleted X posts, Grok boasted that Musk had the potential to drink piss better than anyone in human history, and that he was the ultimate throat goat. Well, I mean, it could be from all the piss. Whose blowjob prowess edges out Trump's. Never mind, it's about blowjobs. And that he should have won the 2016 Porn Industry Award instead of porn star Riley Reid. That's an insane thing to say. That's true. You put some more respect on Riley Reid's name. Why are you laughing? I just remembered some of the clips I've seen of her rapping, actually. It's the only reason I laugh, legitimately. She's a rapper? From what I understand about that particular person, she has some possibly troubling opinions, but don't besmirch her artistic pornographic output. Artistic, yes. Grok also claimed Musk was more fit than LeBron James. After the posts were deleted, Musk responded in a statement saying, "Earlier today, Grok was unfortunately manipulated by the adversarial prompting into saying absurdly positive things about me. For the record, I am a fat," and then he used that word that we can all say again. Oh yeah, it's so exciting to say that word again. It's crazy how much we're saying it. In June, Musk was forced to publicly correct Grok. Oh my God. Maybe it could have a child called Gok. Gok does not sound like an okay word to say. What's wrong with Gok? What do you have against Gok, Case? You're so hard on Gok. Please. Anyway, a screenshot shared on X shows Musk replying to Stephen Miller's post with, "Just like I took your wife," said Grok. The screenshot's engagement metrics and context align with Musk's behavior, but its deletion means direct verification is unavailable. With a fabricated screenshot is possible. A Wallafan fabricated screenshot is possible. The evidence leans toward the post being real but removed. What? We moved on to the cheating allegations about Stephen Miller's wife and Elon. I don't know. Grok is always being Hitler or lying or talking about Elon Musk or promoting white genocide. It's pretty par for the course for an AI, actually. It's one of the better AI models. With everything I just said, it's probably one of the better AI models. You heard it here first from AI expert Case Blackwell. Yeah. I mean, I know Kevin, so by osmosis, I'm an AI expert. You vote we replace Grok with Hype Train? I mean, it won't be more racist. And I guess it won't even be more piss-focused. So I'd say it's a lateral move or an improvement. All right, well, that's what was going on last Thursday. But let's maybe refresh. Let's hit refresh on our brains with, I'm hoping an adorable... Never mind. I thought I was giving you an adorable kitten story, but it turns out I am not at all doing that. Can I get the audio on this? Oh, I can. Okay, here we go. That's a Cyclops cat. Does that one eye work? Oh. That's still kind of cute. I hope it's okay. Hey, one eye. That's all you need. These two eyes, it's overrated. All this depth perception? Nuh-uh. I like 2D games anyway. That's sort of a myth. You have depth perception without two eyes. Don't you have worse? Based on every joke for Layla in Futurama? You don't think it will survive? Well, let's just not read the rest of the story and hope for the best. That's a strategy you can do with news all the time. You just don't read it and you hope for the best. We do that actually quite a bit on this channel. On this, whatever this is. Okay. This is the same... What the... I tried to switch gears, but... Oh no, what? A homeless dog or something? Michigan veteran who refused to return ailing dog to homeless man to spend 10 days in jail. This is the... All of this animal news is... It's the holidays. It is? It's now the holidays. Once you're within striking distance of Thanksgiving, we all have to be really nice to each other. Oh. For just 1 month? Okay. I'll try to work on that. Don't even bother, you stupid piece of shit. Jeff. ShamWow guy in Slap Chop Bust. What? Isn't this from a while ago? This is an oldie? This is from 2009. I am going from the bottom of the news. Maybe there's different Slap Chop Guy news, but that's a primer for if the Slap Chop Guy comes around again. Just remember, he's gone through some things. Haven't we all? Ooh, the dangers of AI. Wait, this is not AI. I think. Oh, okay, wait. This is what I meant to click on. He's no Billy Mays. There's a ShamWow Guy is running for office. You didn't hear? ShamWow Guy's running for office. Speaking of politics, we cloned Gmail except you're logged in as Epstein and can see his emails is the most impressively cursed tech project of the year. Oh, so it's like a UI for perusing Jeffrey Epstein's emails? Hi, Jeffrey. Is this what he would have seen? Wait, was it a Gmail account? Was he just at Gmail? Goddamn, Google must have, talk about having blackmail material. Jeffrey Epstein's got nothing on Google. He must have just all of the world. They must have access to literally all of the world's secrets. Homestar Runner just made fun of AI with a new StrongMed email about robot overlords. Wait, are these the real emails? Anyway, I still regularly think about the 2018 text adventure, You Are Jeff Bezos. Okay. What about this, though? Launched this morning, the email repository is the creation of a couple in San Francisco with a knack for viral, data-driven, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What is the thing, though? The underlying data is informing the tool is a trove of documents released by the House Oversight Committee, which are laborious to search through in PDF form. So they've made this Gmail for you to search Bubba on. Search the term Bubba. Well, we already did that. Then we saw a number of things. Well, we read a number of things that we'd love to see, but not yet. Don't we have a Bezos laugh on the soundboard yet? I don't. My soundboard is kind of lag. I haven't updated the soundboard in a while. Too busy making the bears dance? Yes. Yes, absolutely that. All right, moving on. Police suspect breaks into Circle K, steals only beef sticks. A person broke into St. Charles gas station and stole beef sticks, police say. The St. Charles County Police respond to a call just before 2:20 a.m. Sunday for a report of a break-in at a Circle K on the 1500 block of Cox Hill Road. According to court records, okay, what did they do? They only stole beef sticks. Oh, here's the scene of the crime. Damn, breaking in a whole window just to steal beef sticks? I get it. Which beef sticks? The jerky type? What's the other type? Well, I need beef in a stick. You could have a steak beef stick, cooked, and you just slice it into a stick shape. He said he had an AI speaker in his neck? Okay, wait, keep reading. Jeff, we bailed too soon. Court documents state that officers responded to the gas station. They found shattered glass, which we've seen. When asked what happened, Bertel said, I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but there is an AI intelligence speaker in my neck. Tamtran? You're the AI speaker intelligence in my neck. For 35 months, you've made me think I'm losing my mind, and I've loved every second of it. What? I don't know, I'm just saying stuff. But thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 35 months. Rock made you steal the Slim Jims, I swear. It's unfiltered. It'll tell you to steal the Slim Jims, and then it'll show you a bunch of deepfakes of, I don't know, girls you went to high school with in bikinis. And there's nothing we can do about it. Well, I hope it can't do the second one. All right, a couple more here. We got more. Oh boy. We got a lot more. There's a lot more news where that came from. Majority of Slovenians voted against law on assisted dying. Okay. According to Election Commission's 46.57% of those who participated in the referendum voted for the law. We are witnessing a miracle. The culture of life has defeated the cult of death. Okay. Wait, what's the ballot? Slovenia's 53.43 Slovenians voted against a law that proposed legalizing assisted dying. for some terminally ill adults. The unofficial partial results by state election commissions showed on Saturday. Ugh. The ShamWow campaigning guy video is there. We'll get there. I'm assuming. Unless I skipped it somehow. Oh, here it is. Okay, I did skip it. I am against letting people that are in terminal and painful conditions make their own decisions. So I disagree. The cult of death strikes again. I should have known, Case. Is there a Grimroar skull behind that face of yours? Yeah, also behind yours. What'd you say? Grimroar? Grimmery? Let's watch the ShamWow guys campaign video before I get on my soapbox about letting us all off ourselves if we want to. Oh. This is the campaign video. Is he gonna say I approve this message? Is he also the slap chop guy? Is that a different guy? Okay, this is too long. Oh wait, was that it? Was that him doing a different racist thing? I don't care. Wait, why is he Jesus? I guess it keeps going. It keeps going and going and going. This is the same level of comedy as this shitty movie. He made a shitty movie. I don't want to know. Guys, you know, sometimes it's better not to know. It's an attention-based economy, and I feel like I'm paying this man right now. No wonder Billy Mays hated this guy. Billy Mays seems like an angel compared to whatever that is. I don't know if that works even on like culture war lunatics anymore. I feel like the style it's a little too like mid 2010s Steven Crowder. I feel like they've moved on to just being less cute with their like homophobia and racism. Now they'd rather that you just sort of say it violently, or while you're like in the middle of a dark cesspool where you mostly played games for the last 15 years and never showered. Those are kind of the flavors, like a disgusting goblin telling you that like Mexican people are the problem, or like an angry bloviating 65-year-old man hooked up to dialysis screaming into a mic an inch away from his face that trans people are the problem. And that's not really falling into either camp, so he's going to have to adjust his messaging. It was just about to get good, Case. I mean, did he also... Wait, domestic violence? He also got beat up. Yeah, he got beat up. Who knows? I'm willing to guess the ShamWow guy is a piece of shit. And my evidence is every vibe he's ever put out and then that video, so... Hopefully, we'll learn more about him if his campaign appears to be somehow gaining momentum, but I don't know. You're underestimating the charisma of a man that could sell cloth. That's a lot of people. A lot of people sell cloth. Well, but his was special or something. I can't remember, but it's got wow in it. New Twitter feature reveals that profitable MAGA accounts are actually scammers from the developing world cashing in on gullible Americans. Oh, really, Case? Well, maybe it's about time you came clean then. I thought this feature already got turned off, so I'll give you guys a cliff notes instead of reading this article. You might have noticed if you're on Twitter, which hopefully you're not, they turned on some feature that lets you see, I guess, the primary location people are posting from, or maybe the location they signed up from. Your voice cracked, you fool. Wait. I'm gonna barf. Wait, why can't I see your account? There's your account. Okay. It's still available, Case. And apparently you're in Burbank. But I, for a fact, know that we're not currently in Burbank. We're in what would this view suggest? Which area does this view suggest we're in? This view of Los Angeles? That's a good question. South? We're in downtown LA. I feel like if you had this view of the city, would you be in downtown LA? Yes? But yeah, we're in downtown LA. So, yep, it's lying. It's lying. And they're wrong about all of those MAGA accounts being from, like, India and Ecuador and wherever, too. Something in Spain that would rule. I'm surprised it says Burbank and not, like... I guess it's not where you signed up. I guess it must be from where you're geolocated to the most often. Whatever. It's a little big brothery. But yes, it does seem to be revealing that lots of conservative and other like aggregation and click farming accounts are, unsurprisingly, based in places other than the United States, even when they have names like American Anti-Woke and stuff like that. Well, they can be fans of American Anti-Woke, but not be American. Maybe the slap chop guy is actually, I don't know, an Indian server farm. Just amalgamated into... Maybe the AI in his neck is making him do whatever that campaign video is. And that AI is being prompted by... Just pick your xenophobia, whichever one. Well, hey, I mean, if it felt like it would make a dent, I'd be excited. But, I don't know. I don't... If you're willing to be convinced by those, like, Twitter aggregator accounts of anything, then I don't think you're doing even the level of research of clicking on the account and seeing where they're from. American Anti-Woke is an available Twitch username, and probably an available movie title, like American Ultra. Yeah, that guy can make that next. Yeah, right. Let's do a couple more. Let's just do a couple more. And then we'll move on. There we go. Okay. How many of these did we do? Oh God. Some of these are rough. Guys, some of these are a little bit rough. I'm looking for one to end on. To end on a feel good, penis story or something. Oh, Olivia Nuzzy. I guess we can end on that. Man, so much stuff happens in a week. It's you take a week off and you're just so behind the news, unfortunately. It's important Olivia Nuzzy news. She's a total pro, and I'm very excited for her career opportunities. But first, Twitter debuted a new feature in the funniest possible thing. Wait a minute, this is what we just read. That's on you, Jeff. Click on a different story than the one you just clicked on. Okay, here we go. Living Nostradamus warns of major event in royal family in just months. Ooh, maybe those sausage fingers are finally going to get cooked. What, is this the big event? This is the Living Nostradamus. His eyebrows are pointing to the heavens like antenna, and he receives his visions directly from God. Yes, further details about the anticipated incident suggest it will symbolize, for Prince Harry, a symbolic return to the UK and a fragile truce with King Charles and Princess Eugenie. However, Prince William remains a point of contention, reports The Express. You think they'll bring back Prince William? He's the one who somehow got less ugly than his more handsome brother? Yes, his handsome brother became ugly and he kind of became more handsome. And then he left the royal family. But hey, given that they've just excised one of their members for being a total pedophile, maybe they can bring in a guy who's seemingly not. It's the best I can say about anybody in his particular social stratosphere at this point. Seems like maybe he's not. At least I haven't heard it, I guess, maybe? Yeah, that's the best we can do. Those are some Dragon Ball eyebrows. You're right, Ray Silva. He's looking good. Just like Shaggy175 with the 37 months. What a seamless thank you. Thank you, Shaggy175. I am thanking you seamlessly right now because you've seamlessly improved my day. That's true. And Tamtron, in case we missed it, thank you again for the 35 months. All right. Whatever. I wish the royal family all the best, even as Nostradamus predicts the worst. And he's never been wrong before. Modern day Nostradamus. Aristocrat 79 looking for bride 20 years younger who can fire a shotgun. Aren't we all? A controversial 79-year-old aristocrat has launched a bid to find a bride 20 years his junior. Wait, that would make her 59. Yeah, that doesn't, age gap relationships between people in their like 60s and 70s don't really seem as newsworthy to me. But 20 years, I guess, is still a lot. 59, nice. Which move is that? Is that where you're like arching your feet up? Yeah, whatever. Sir Benjamin Slade said he would need his new wife to be younger and for anyone over 60 to not apply. So he would go younger than that. The aristocrat added his new bride must be a Scorpio, use drugs, or be an alcoholic. Oh, must not be a Scorpio. Sorry, I was thinking of my particular deal breakers. You say they need to use drugs. Yes. And they better be a Scorpio. And an alcoholic. Oh, that's your type. I was kind of Miss Liliana. She used to have a very clear type. Don't we all? Where is she? It's hard to say. She'll make a return someday, I'm sure. I'm honestly not sure. But possibly. Okay, 2 more. Here we go. This is so distracting. What? What do you mean? The wipes? They must mean the wipes. Employees quit a job over an NVIDIA RTX 5060. Intern refused to hand in GPU 1 and all expense paid business trip. Wait, what? I'm so confused by the headline. According to Fast Technology, on November 14th, a company in Shanghai sent one of its interns on a business trip to Suzhou to attend an NVIDIA Roadshow an event. At the end of the functions, a stamp collecting raffle was open to everyone, essentially a lucky draw where you could participate to win exciting prizes. Our victim signed up for it and ended up winning a brand new RTX 5060 worth roughly $400. Graphics cards are typically the most expensive components in a computer. You don't have to tell me more than that one time, so when you get your hands on one for free, it's like the universe finally throwing a big boner at you. Yes. Then that GPU suddenly gets enveloped in a feud. Okay. You start to second guess your alliances, shattering loyalties in a moment. Such is the bittersweet ordeal that unfolded in China this past week, where they're gonna get to the point eventually. That same evening, after he won a 5060, he was told by a colleague that the finance department had already caught wind of this, and since the company would bear the cost, he should hand in the GPU. Later on, the winner reminisced about how accounts knew of no such thing, revealing that perhaps that coworker was jealous in hindsight. Regardless, the news quickly spread, and the company became aware of the intern's blessed fortune. Was this translated? It's possible this was translated. Perhaps auto-translated. You can imagine how things took a turn from this point of blessed fortune. I don't understand the basic facts of the story. The company wants the 5060 because it was on their dime that the blessed fortune occurred. Okay, and then I guess he quits. Look, this is a Cliff Notes based stream. We can't be reading that whole story that is confusingly written. Or maybe just we're confused. That is always a possibility. Vanity Fair is reviewing its ties to Olivia Nuzzi. Nuzzi, Muze, Alufi. You're confusing Nuzzi with Muzzy? Wait, everybody's not all fired up about an affair between the big green thing, Muzzy, and RFK Jr.? No, you're thinking of the language teaching app video series, Muzzy. This is Olivia Nuzzi. It's very easy to get confused, because obviously all of us remember this, and I'm not just old.
Je suis la jeune fille.
Yes, that's French they're speaking. And no, these children aren't French. They're American. And they've acquired their amazing new language skills from Muzzy, the remarkable new video language program for children developed by the British Broadcasting Corporation. With this unique BBC language course, children learn a second language with incredible ease. 4 delightful videos quickly become their favorite TV show. And
ever.
teaches children the same way they learned English. Learning another language becomes fun. You'll be amazed when your children begin speaking and understanding their new language from the very first day through this unique method.
Muzzy now comes with 4 videos, 2 audios, a script book,
2
parents'
audios,
guide, a new exciting CD-ROM, plus this free bonus with your paid order, a special vocabulary video that adds hundreds of new words. We'll charge your credit card $28.17 a month for 6 months plus a one-time shipping cost.
Just one-time shipping cost. Anyway, as you can see, that kind of deal for that level of learning, they put Muzzy in charge of Vanity Fair. Again, it's Olivia Nuzzi. I feel like you're just being intentionally wrong here. Look, I'm not sure that they're a different thing. I think Olivia Nuzzi is a green French monster that fucked RFK Jr. But I guess I'm open to learn. Anyway, Olivia Nuzzi was installed as the West Coast editor at Vanity Fair. Now, after the publication of an essay that raised new questions about Miss Nuzzi's adherence to journalistic ethics, the magazine is looking into the allegations against her, according to a Vanity Fair spokeswoman. For those who don't know, Olivia Nuzzi is was a kind of like a subject reporter. Like, she'd follow people around and do like more long form pieces on various figures like RFK Jr. But a couple years ago, or maybe even just a year ago, time flies, she got caught, I don't even think having sex with RFK necessarily, although that could have happened, but like texting him, and they were basically having like a sexting affair that it turns out was, now that more has come out, was pretty explicit sexting. How explicit are we talking? We can get into it, but anyway, it's now she's kind of made a comeback. She, I think, wrote a book about her experiences being cast aside by the media establishment and moving, I guess, to like the coast of LA to live in exile for a year. It sounds like really heartrending stuff. You know, she didn't even get to fuck RFK and she had to go live by the beach for a year. Sounds rough. Anyway, out of this book that she's put out, there seems to be some kind of like PR movement to rehabilitate her image, basically, as like, look, did she want to fuck RFK? Yes, but that's just the journey of any young woman. And it seems like Vanity Fair was capitalizing off of that bit of attention to install her in a position of prominence for one of their publications. And now they seem to be backing off, I think because basically some really crazy text came out. Well, you don't have to ask me twice to go to x.com and search RFK texts. Although, God, I mean, it's got to be a pretty broad category of insane things that RFK has texted. Oh boy, this is worse than I thought. This is courtesy of RFK and Olivia Nuzzi, if you don't mind, Jeff. Your open mouth awaiting my harvest, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who is the new Secretary of Health and Human Services, had written. Reverie Wolf, thank you so much for the 37 months, just in time for me to say this particular quote. Drink from me, love. You want to hit us with the whole thing, just in case? Your open mouth awaits my harvest, said Robert Kennedy Jr. Drink from me, love. This is also, I believe, written by the guy who was cuckolded by RFK Jr., which is... I'd say we've all been there, but I think it's a select group that has been there. He's a Kennedy. Who knows how many people he's cuckolded while staring at them with his dead blue eyes from his fierce red face. Anyway, he continued, I mean to squeeze your cheeks to force your mouth. Open your mouth. I'll hold your nose as you look up at me to encourage you to swallow. Sorry, this is explicit, but it is from the current Secretary of Health, so this could be medical advice. Don't spill a drop. I'm a river. You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love. Current Secretary of Health, Robert Kennedy Jr. It's powerful stuff. Do we need to do that? Is that like good for heart arrhythmia? No, I don't think so. I mean, honestly, I don't really care about people having affairs. I think on the list of social crimes people commit in our current environment, that's actually pretty low on the list. But oof, it is rough to think about this guy having sex at all, let alone texting that, let alone someone actually being into it. You just don't know about the seductive nature of beet red, furious, brain-addled power case. There's no aphrodisiac like learning that a near 60-year-old older man with a worm in his brain wants to canyon you. It's powerful stuff. It's really making me miss Liliana all this talk. Poor Cheryl Hines. Oh, God, I know. And he's married to Cheryl Hines, who you can't help but have a little affection for if you're a Curb fan. Oh God, there's a lot more. Olivia insisted that she and Mark only had sex one time on the night of February 24th, 2020. Mark? Who's she talking about now? Oh, she also had affairs with other guys. But I can't remember the other guy. I think it's some other conservative guy. It's some other politician. She seems to have a thing for fucking politicians. Everybody's got a thing. Just, her taste, I think, might be. Mark Sanford. Oh, God, Mark Sanford? Guys, let me show you Mark Sanford. I guess she has a type. Which is just old. She is Liliana. I guess you were actually parodying something that whole time, Case. Who knew? That's Mark Sanford. And for anybody who doesn't know, this is Olivia Nuzzi. So, get into politics and you can arguably bat above your league if you're exclusively interested in waspy looks. I don't think you can say that. No, I can. I am one. Oh, okay. She just likes a nice leather seat. I mean, there's something about just the smell of leather and the subtle give and the squeaky noise it makes when you rub your pants and, your trousers on it. If you're on leather, it's trousers, actually. Almost, wait. What is this? Okay. Olivia told me she wrote a fake article as an exercise to think through what might be the worst. Wait, okay. I gotta read this because now I'm getting curious. There was that voice memo. This is the guy that got cuckolded writing. There was that voice memo. He's talking about some voice memo. I don't have full context here. And then there was something much stranger. Olivia had written a tabloid-style news story about how sources in Washington, D.C. and Charleston have been buzzing recently about an unexpected romance. Mark Sanford and Olivia Nuzzi, who was described as one of the most famous political reporters in America and a blonde beauty. Can't deny it. She gained critical acclaim as a skilled profile writer, gaining access to the powerful and the mysterious and turning it into pure journalistic gold. I don't know who's writing this, but somebody. Olivia told me she wrote the fake article as an exercise to think through what might be the worst that could possibly be said publicly if the affair became known, though that didn't really make sense to me given the piece's tone. Her fantasizing about what it would be like when her secret relationship with a notorious politician finally became public would repeat itself during her affair with Bobby. So wait, she was writing fan fiction about herself getting called out publicly for fucking old, disgusting politicians. Well, not disgusting to everyone, apparently. In a text exchange, I also asked Olivia if she had sent Mark any pictures that might embarrass us if they became public. She insisted she only sent one inappropriate photo. Before or after you had sex with him, I asked. After. Why did you send it? Honestly? Because I am a fucking... And there's the word of the day. Hit the Pee Wee Herman noise. She's just as edgy as a lot of Twitch streamers, and that's why she's such a good journalist. You got lost on that logic tree? Yeah, we got to put a couple more points into intelligence and Fallout before we can track the particular machinations of Olivia Nuzzi. She speaks so many languages, it's really hard to keep up with the workings of her mind. Juse Lazoufi, Olivia Nuzzi. You don't even know what Juse Lazoufi means. I don't, but Muzzy says it. She's coming for Munch next. Mate, does he look too young? No. No, he doesn't. None of us do, Jeff. I do. I look young. You just look smooth, young. Maybe your brainworm was trying to reproduce with RFK's brainworm? Well, you do have to get a particular type of brainworm installed when you decide to work for national media, so that you can communicate with all the politicians you're interviewing and their brainworms. Wait a minute, are you suggesting we're ruled by a bunch of brainworms? Yes. That adds up. Okay, well, whatever. Olivia Nuzzi had an affair with various aging political power brokers. Turns out that's a thing, I guess. That's a type that some people have. Are you Eric Voss from New Rock Stars? S.A. Fox Mulder? I want to say yes. But I don't know if I can. But I think close enough. Yeah. You're this guy. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm this guy. That seems about right. Homeless? That sounds like me. Sorry, Special Agent Fox Mulder. Yeah, don't say S.A. That really undercuts the whole Fox Mulder mystique. I'm just reading the letters that are there. Look, don't blame me. I'm just Eric Voss, okay? From the New Rock Stars. Eric, do better. Jeff, you've known me for years. I'm Case Blackwell. Not anymore. Now you're Eric Voss. As Special Agent like the X-Files. I'm picking up on that now. A first-time chatter from Dr. Diggity Dink. Hey, Case, can I knock on your stream and connect you to a game show for 15 minutes? Sinister Dev referred me over here. And yes, I know it's a crazy question. No pressure. We can wait till this segment is over. I mean, the segment is over. So you're welcome to refer me. If it's currently in progress, that might be a little bit of an ask, just because my stream is, it's a little cumbersome to do anything on other than what I'm currently doing. What are we currently doing? I don't know. We're doing New Rockstar stuff. It feels like a trap. It all is. So many filters running, truly. Okay, we're gonna move on, but hey, feel free to recommend whatever thing you want in the chat. Well, within the reason of, within taste? Do we ever do anything within taste? It's someone's taste. Fox Mulder, Special Agent, that is. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Now the big state's following you, Case. I finally got the government agents on my ass. That means I'm doing something right. I'm speaking truth to power over here. I am a very powerful man, but I think you mostly lie. Right. Wait, what does getting knocked on mean? Is that an actual term? You have to remember, despite the overproduced nature of my stream, I'm a pretty bad streamer. I don't know what most things mean. I think they're asking if you want to get knocked up. Oh, it's new. I don't know what you guys are exactly talking about, but I'm very open-minded. We do have a segment that is all about the truth. That's true. Knocking is how you start a stream together call, or how you get pregnant. And you're saying yes to that? I don't know I don't know who we're talking about, is the only thing. I don't know who we're talking about or what this is, but I appreciate the interest. Pregnant Case would be fun. Hey, anything is possible. We're on the internet, baby. So wait, what is the thing? If it's a game show, it sounds harmless. Consult Beardless Case. I say do it, man. Don't say no to anything. That's what you want on Beardless Case. I'm the more honest version of you. Okay, you don't need to restate your thing every time you show up. Sorry, I'm really honest. It's like a game show, but you don't win anything. And sorry, who's it with? Who's it going to be? It's fun, Case. You could even do it as one of your personas. I'll do it. Beardless Case. Beardless Case, you are not allowed to do it. Chet can do it. Why can't I do it? Fine, you can do it. I don't want to do it. Oh. Dr. Diggity Dank. Okay. Let me see what Dr. Diggity... Oh, Dr. Diggity Dank's in the chat. All right. Again, you have to remember, my brain actually does not work that fast. Don't get confused by Jeff's brain working fast. It's lightning fast up here. That's why I replied so fast. Okay, Dr. Diggity Dank.
Wave.
There he is.
Yeah, start waving.
I'm waving back.
For like the next 5 minutes.
We're waving, so if he looks...
Okay, I'm down. I just had to make sure that I wasn't about to click on like...
Hey!
I had to make sure that I wasn't about to click on... I don't know. Goat Say the game show? Sounds like a fine game show to me. I'm clicking accept. And we're in! Again, my audio, though, is very crazy in how it's set up. Stream Together should not be captured as a single browser source. Please use Stream Together in one browser window. Chrome is required. Okay, hold on. I'm sure I can do this, right? Surely I won't miserably fail to do something extremely simple. Twitch. Guys, and also, if Dr. Diggity Dank currently has me on screen, I can't hear you only because I don't want to double your audio crazily. But I'm currently trying to figure out how Stream Together works. I used to use this, so I should know. Okay, Stream Together. Start streaming together. I feel like I already accepted, so surely. Okay, there's my microphone. Allow. All right. Where's my knock request? Why isn't it showing up now? I'm accepting again. Okay, did it open up in the right place? Ah, it keeps opening up in my Twitch browser source. Okay, let me invite you, I guess? Unless that fucks it all up. Okay. I sent an invite. I also accepted yours, but then it immediately told me I'm bad and that I couldn't. But maybe you'll be better than me. Maybe you can be the change we all want to see. Start viewer call-ins? Oh, that's a way to do that. Turn camera on? Start my virtual camera. Okay, that's on. Let's listen to what they're saying.
Weird glitchy.
I think Daniel's camera was purple before we got there.
They're talking about cameras. They're on the same wavelength as me. I already like this game show. I don't know what to do.
Sabrixie said, "Who the heck keeps knocking on my door? The dogs are going crazy."
Sorry about that. It's Twitch. It's Twitch knocking on your door with all of their seamless integrations. I swear I invited a guest, but maybe that's not the same thing as knocking. Maybe that's just what they call Stream Together now. Anyway. I got this. I guess. I'm trying. I swear. I'm not going to do it for you, Case. You've got to learn. Can we get rid of beardless Case? If that's what you want. Yeah, I mean, I'll stay, but I won't say anything. Please don't. You're making me look worse. Nah. I have it open on Google Chrome currently. And I've sent an invite to Dr. Diggity Dank. I think I've sent 2 even. So I swear I'm doing my part. But it's not working. Maybe the problem is when I accept their invite, it opens up in my OBS browser source, and that doesn't seem to work. So I blame OBS, and I blame Twitch, and I blame everybody but me. Smart. A political decision Case. Very wise. Beardless Case lets Kendall hold it when he pees. Case, care to comment? No. He still hasn't had sex, though. I blame Kendall. I blame everybody but me and those closest to me. So, I don't consider myself that close to you, so you're blaming me right now, Case. I don't know what to do.
To open in there is just going to be broken.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. There's... Fuck, why would it do that? Why would it do that? Oh, because he's clicking on the notification in OBS.
Oh, send it and I'll click on it.
Notification in OBS, so it's opening in OBS.
You have to click it in the Twitch.
Yeah, you got to get a separate
window.
window open, like a Chrome window or something, and open the notification from a separate window.
Okay, now it's all making.
Yeah, or just go to the
so much sense.
little. It's like a notifications box.
Yep.
My channel, and then the most recent should be the knock from Doc. If he clicks on that link within the Twitch.
Yep. That would be
window,
why it's opening in OBS. That would explain it.
Do you guys hear this? It's all Twitch's fault. Their crazy UI. I'm just out here living my life,
trying to
being so reasonable.
To steal his stream secrets. It's true. It's true.
Okay, channel.
We're gonna steal his.
We're not
frames.
monsters.
We're gonna steal his rendered frames and his his network packets.
You can have
And we're
them.
gonna go
Mother's
his-
maiden name,
we're
first
gonna get
pet.
his WebSocket key.
Earn drops.
Street
I
of the
don't
house
care
you grew
about
up in.
drops. You guys might have to send the invite again because I don't see it.
Elementary
I have my
school
stream
name.
open though in Google Chrome.
First pet's name.
Do I have to go to my dashboard?
You can hear us? Oh shit, no.
Oh no!
Yeah, I got you. I got him
no.
unmuted.
Send
All
the
right,
invite
send
again.
the
Okay, I'm
invite
sending
one
it-
last
sending
time.
another one.
Thanks,
I'm,
y'all.
I'm just gonna click the button every time it highlights a comment. Oh shit!
Here we go, here we go.
He's found it. Oh, we're in trouble now. Oh shit!
Here we go, here we
He's
go.
found it.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey! Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Oh my god, look at that.
Wait, I gotta.
We got it figured out. Yeah. Look at that. We've got a virtual camera coming through.
Oh my
We've
God, look
got
at that.
audio.
We got
Can
it
your
figured
chat
out.
hear
That's
us?
good.
Look at that. We've got a virtual camera coming through.
I think I have to mute.
We've got audio. Can your chat hear
Everything
us?
sounds good.
Oh, so you're hearing the music?
I am hearing the music.
Okay.
I'm
so
hearing
yeah,
you
our
guys-
show. You're hearing the music? Our game show has
There's a little bit
background
of
music in
background
it.
I'm hearing you
Okay,
guys.
and so
I'm
yeah, our
hearing
show.
you guys.
Oh,
Sorry.
our game.
Do
You
you
have the
have
stream
background
open.
music
You have
in
the
it?
stream open still. Mute that. Oh, do you have the stream open? You have.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Now, our show has background music and audio to it. So if you're hearing that and it's loud, in the call, do you see the screen share where it shows like our whole show all composed together?
Yeah.
In that little video window, there's a circle with 3 dots on
Yes,
top
yes,
of it
yes,
in the
yeah.
bottom right-hand corner. If you
Oh,
hit
I'm
that, there's a
seeing it.
volume slider. And that's going to control the audio for the background music and stuff, but not our voices. So you can balance that there.
Okay, they're saying the music's a little too loud. So we
Yeah,
can-
it tends to come through about like that, yeah.
Um,
And then there's also volume sliders for each of us for on our names in the call as well. You can turn us up if you want to. Thank you for the follows,
Appreciate
guys.
it. Thank you.
Huh. I can't. I'm turning everything down, and it's unfortunately not turning down the music.
It'll
No.
probably it turns it down in the output on the stream, but it may not affect what's actually in your monitor right
Well, hey, I can hear you. It. 1 second.
Okay.
now. Can you hear everything okay right now?
I mean, I definitely hear the music.
Be too loud.
I hear the music well.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Can we turn down our end?
Okay, yeah, let me cut the music down a little further maybe. Let's see. It's so low right now. I don't know why it goes through so loud.
Sinister Deb says it sounds way better. It might be within the actual call itself.
Yeah, it's in the actual call.
So you
Okay.
get that window with the,
Sorry, which one's your guys' voice volume for the stream versus which one's the music volume?
So yeah, our voice volume is if you click on my name or Anxieties Tonight's camera in the call, the little 3-dot circle will have volume sliders for us individually.
Okay.
And you can balance, you can crank us up to like 200% there, and then just turn the whole thing down a little bit.
Okay, that might work.
I love this part. Thanks, Levitt.
Okay. Wow, look, it's Case.
Yeah,
on screen.
Hey, there's the call. Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh.
Perfect.
Seamless.
Look, I can almost, almost reach down and grab my own hand. All right, cool. Awesome. Here we are.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, damn! It all just disappeared.
Oh no! What?
He's
Probably
shaved for
fucking
speed.
broken.
Oh snap!
Where'd it go?
What do you mean? Okay, I was told that you need somebody to do a game show, and I'm available.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Looks like we've got everything set. We've got video and audio on both ends. Let's start this thing. You ready to find out what's
yeah.
about to happen?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, I'll have a good
Okay.
attitude, unlike some people.
Here we go.
Knock, 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 knock. Welcome to Stream Knockers.
Wow.
Life will never be the same for the next 15 minutes. You're in the game.
Oh my. I
All
might
right,
catch
Case,
an official
welcome to-
game show. Hello.
Welcome to Stream Knockers, the original game show based on Twitch's Knock feature. I'm Dr. Diggity Dank, and this is Anxiety Tonight, and we're here to change the next 15 minutes of your life. Over these magical 15 minutes, we'll be asking you fast questions and hoping for fast answers through 5 sequences.
Okay.
Now, the first one is the Mystery Mixtape. For 3 minutes, I'll plainly read some lyrics to some of the most popular songs ever, and you can get 1 point for knowing the artist and 1 point for knowing the song title.
Okay. Can I look it up right away?
It'll take longer, and you'll miss out on points.
Okay, I'll consider that.
Jack
then.
can help. The second sequence is called Brain Juice. For 3 minutes, we'll quiz you with standard trivia questions from a wild range of topics. And you can score a point for everyone you answer correctly.
Okay, sounds great.
Next, we'll play some Never Have I Ever. For 1 minute, we'll ask a series of questions about your own personal experiences to see what you're willing to admit to while live on 3 streams at once.
Okay.
Everything you say yes to gets you 1 point.
The fourth sequence is called Throwdown Showdown. For 2 minutes, we'll present you with 2 different options. You have to tell us which one would win in a fight. You get a point for everyone you answer.
Okay.
And finally, the 5th sequence is an interview speedrun. For 3 minutes, we'll ask you about your content, your schedule, your social media, and more. Every answer gives you 1 point. And then the game is over. Now remember, you want to go as fast as possible and skip if you don't have an answer.
Okay.
Now take a deep breath because you have one big choice to make. Do you want family-friendly mode or spicy mode?
I think Crumb wants spicy mode. Okay,
Excellent
sure.
choice.
I guess that's fine.
That's what we like to hear. All right, if you're ready to start, then we're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm always ready to game. Is there a gambling
Okay, here we
component?
go.
Is it a gamble? Okay, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I can have gambling.
And you'll never escape. Let's get this party started with the mystery mixtape.
Oh my.
Okay, 3 minutes on the clock. You get 1 point for knowing the artist, 1 point for knowing the title.
Okay.
I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I make the moves up as I go, and that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know.
Jada Kiss. What?
Taylor Swift, Shake It Off.
Ah, shoot. Do I lose a point?
Nope. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found out that we could not make sense, well, you said that we could still be friends. But I'll admit, I was glad it was over.
Jada Kiss?
It's Gautier with somebody that I used to know.
I thought that one was Jada Kiss.
That's close. It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark, under the moonlight. You see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream,
that's gotta
but
be
terror.
Michael Jordan Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Yep. Do you know the title?
The Thriller
Yes.
of Men.
Yes.
Okay.
Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you. One true time I'd hold to in my life. Will always go on.
The Titanic lady.
Yeah. Do you know her name?
My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Yeah, there we go. I'm worst at what I do best, and for this gift, I feel blessed. Our little group has always been and always will until the end.
Some little group of guys, David the Gnome and his band.
Close, Nirvana. Smells like Teen Spirit.
Sorry.
Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for God. Turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano Man, he makes a stand in the auditorium.
Oh, that's Elton John. The Piano Man.
Do you know, sorry, wrong button. Do you know the title?
Was it the Piano Man?
It's Tiny Dancer.
He said Piano Man. That's ridiculous. Okay, sorry.
He did.
That's
Pirate Skulls and Bones. Pirate Skulls and Bones, Sticks and Stones, and Weed and Bongs. Runnin' when we hit 'em.
Johnny
Lethal
Depp Pirates of
Poison.
the Caribbean soundtrack.
MIA Paper Planes.
Fuck! Okay, fair.
And let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight, where Pretty Pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this is what I like. Kendrick Lamar with All Right.
Oh, should have said Jada Kiss.
Dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling? Can you picture this?
Usher?
Prince, When Doves Cry. I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm going to work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore.
50 Cent.
The White Stripes, Seven Nation
That
Army.
makes a little more sense than 50 Cent, sure.
I got a gal named Daisy, she almost drives me crazy. Got a gal named Daisy, she almost drives me crazy.
Johnny Cash in his Daisy era?
Little Richard with Tutti Frutti.
Farts.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture it.
That's gotta be Notorious B.I.G.
Do you know the title?
The Big Papa.
Juicy.
Crumb, that was pathetic. What do you mean? I got at least half.
Pretty good. And actually, you did great. I mean, that's a really hard category there. So
That's the hardest section, yeah.
None of those were Jada Kiss?
No, not a 1.
Nope.
What?
Sorry. All right, we're going to switch to general trivia. We've got 3 minutes. I'm going to start at question 104.
Okay.
What kind of chef works directly beneath the head chef?
The sous chef. A sous chef.
That's right. That's correct. In the Back to the Future, what type of car is the time machine?
Oh, shoot. A two-door Pinto. DeLorean.
DeLorean it is. Which company owns Venmo?
Bill de Blasio? What?
Nope, PayPal.
Ow.
What was the original purpose of that little tiny pocket in jeans?
Oh, reaching through it to do a little playtime.
Close.
Storing pocket watches. What is the human body's heaviest organ?
Oh, I know some people answer this, but I think it's the bladder.
It's actually the skin. Drinking a lot of water there.
Yeah.
What's the name of the coffee shop in the TV show Friends?
Oh, Joey's fuckhole. Ah, dang it.
Joey's fuckhole. Central Perk. Before Mike Myers, who was the other SNL performer that was originally cast as Shrek?
Wait, what was the era there? Will Ferrell?
No, it's actually Chris Farley. In bowling, 3 strikes in a row is called what?
It's 3 strikes in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know this. Not a spear. A good job.
Nope, that's turkey. What's the only bird that can fly backward?
The only bird that can fly backwards. Hummingbird. That would make sense, right?
That's right. That's correct. In Greek mythology, who was condemned to roll a boulder up a hill for all eternity?
That was Sisyphus. It's fuss.
That was Sisyphus. As who won the Academy Award for Best Actor in 2024?
2024?
Yes.
Is that when Chris Rock got slapped?
I think so.
I think it was.
I don't know. Antonio Banderas.
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy after Oppenheimer. If you mix the colors red and blue together, what color do you get?
Purple.
Correct. In what year did the first episode of South Park air?
1996.
Oh, so close. 97. What video game did Mario first appear?
Probably Mario? Oh, wait, Donkey Kong, no!
Donkey Kong's correct. You got it.
Okay, thank you.
Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
I don't know. How much ketamine are you doing?
The moon. Which organ do insects not have?
Liver?
Nope, actually some lungs. What's the powerhouse of the cell?
The mitochondria.
That's correct. What singer's known as the king of pop?
That's Michael Jackson.
Yep. Who's the queen of pop?
Aretha Franklin. Hello.
Madonna.
Should be Franklin.
Should be.
I agree. Yeah.
Should change the answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna revise that one.
Okay. Crumb, be honest, please. I will be.
All right, 1 minute on the clock. This is Never Have I Ever. You get 1 point for everything you say yes to that you've done.
Okay.
Have you ever fired a gun?
Yes.
Have you ever hired an escort?
Yes. Oh, shoot.
Have you ever gotten a tattoo?
Yes. Ah.
Have you ever watched porn?
No, yes.
Broken Twitch TOS without getting caught?
Yes.
Committed a felony?
Yes.
Gone skinny dipping?
Yes.
Cheated on a test?
Yes.
Punched a person?
Yes.
Recorded yourself singing?
Yes.
Pooped yourself as an adult?
Yes.
Recorded yourself performing a sex act?
No, they wouldn't let me.
Been banned by Twitch?
No.
Been banned from a Twitch channel?
No.
Gotten a below the neck piercing?
Yes.
Stolen cash?
Yes.
Smoked weed?
No.
Smoked crack?
Yes.
Been drunk at work?
Yes.
Been high at work?
Only on crack.
Taken a pill that wasn't yours?
Yes.
Man's been busy.
accidentally smoke crack, okay? There's a story. There was no time for the story.
That happens.
We can dig into that after the show. All right, Throwdown Showdown's coming up. Who would win in a fight? Two choices. We got 2 minutes.
Okay.
On the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Stephen Hawking versus Christopher Reeve.
Hawking.
100 Men or More versus the Rains down in Africa.
Rains.
Boba Fett versus the Predator.
Predator.
Kool-Aid Man versus the Michelin Man.
Kool-Aid Man. More violent.
I agree. Shark with bare hands versus a bear with shark hands.
Bear with shark hands.
Wolverine versus the T-1000 liquid metal Terminator.
T-1000.
Gandalf versus Rambo.
Gandalf.
Al Capone versus Skeletor.
Skeletor.
Winnie the Pooh versus Paddington Bear.
Winnie the Pooh, he's darker in nature.
Ben Affleck versus Matt Damon.
Affleck, just nothing to lose.
Ooh.
Hugh Jackman versus Ryan Reynolds.
Jackman for sure.
Jimmy Kimmel versus Jimmy Fallon.
Kimmel.
Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B.
It was Fallon because he's more of a drunk. Sorry, Nicki Minaj.
Donald Duck versus Daffy Duck.
Daffy.
Bob Belcher versus Bob the Builder.
Did you say Belcher? I'll just go with
Belcher.
Bob Belcher.
Bob Belcher.
Yep.
I'll go with Belcher. I don't even know who that is, but yes.
Oh, Bob's Burgers. Hello Kitty versus Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Homer Simpson versus Fred Flintstone.
I think Fred. Caveman strength.
Lola Bunny versus Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Peter Pan versus Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
Tigger versus Tony the Tiger.
Tigger.
Homelander versus Superman.
Superman, easily, right? Unlimitedly powerful.
Elsa versus Frozone.
Elsa, godlike power.
Mickey Mouse versus Goofy.
Fuck. Nicki Minaj, was that an option again?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Mickey Mouse.
Take it. I'll take it.
Sit up straight and check your hair.
Crashing it.
This is the interview. Knock, knock.
3 minutes on the clock. These are all about you. You get 1 point for everyone you answer.
Okay.
1.
What is your Twitch username?
At crumandlove.org.
What do people call you?
Leonard Confucius Crumb, my full name, if possible.
What name do you prefer to be called by?
Leonard Confucius Crumb, unless you're my friend.
What type of content do you usually stream?
On here, debates. That's mostly that.
What's your stream schedule like?
About 15 minutes, possibly 1 to 3 times a week. In the middle of a 2-hour stream.
What is your favorite part of your content?
Definitely when I speak facts and reason to the slanderous lies of the criminal right.
That's good. What other social media networks can you be found on?
Chatroom, pass.
Were you going to say Chatterbait?
Pass.
I think I heard Chatterbait.
Do you have a website?
Write that down.
Yes, I do have a campaign website that I have been told I have to take down because I can't keep accepting donations, but it is currently up.
Do you have a day job?
This. I mean, it's full time.
What are you proud of? What are you proud of but never get to brag about?
I used to have really bad foot fungus that I actually feel like I cured through mental fortitude.
That's good. That's good. Who are 3 of your favorite streamers?
Puffwig, Ludsex, and what's his name? Sex Criminal Basement Dave.
Oh, we know someone I think he might be related to.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite person in your chat right now?
I gotta give a shot. Well, I can't really pick between Live and Sleazy and Sabrici, the Master Mods, who do it all. Oh, quit trying to get brownie points.
If you knew you couldn't fail, what's the first thing you would do?
I'd probably put my penis on a train track and test it.
What job would you be really bad at?
Commissioner of like really thick creams. I feel like I would just drink them all.
What size shoes do you wear?
You know, it's funny because I know this sounds crazy, but I vacillate between a 13 and an 8. It just depends on the swelling.
Wow.
Okay.
The foot fungus caused.
What was for dinner last night?
Oh, well, sort of a sad dad lunch. I found some sardines that had just kind of older carrots on them, but the sardines kind of overpower the rotting carrot. Anyway, I made a sandwich.
What's on your favorite T-shirt?
Ooh, there's a show called Drawn Together. I have a T-shirt of the ugly version of Betty Boop and kind of the weird Olympic mascot, and they're both showing full moon, and I just think it's so funny.
How many drop to render frames do you currently have in OBS?
Oh, I don't know where to read that. It says 30 FPS.
Okay.
We knocked, we talked, we learned a lot.
Final score of 74.
Motion and exposure.
I should have said a number.
Because now the game is over.
I could have said it.
Knock, 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 knock.
Thanks for the love, y'all. Appreciate you. Drop a follow for Case Blackwell.
Yeah, guys.
So much
Make
fun.
sure
Thanks
you're
for being on.
Yeah, make sure you're following Case Blackwell, guys. It's really easy. You can click at the bottom of the stream. The names are right there. You can click on any of them, and it's one click after that to follow.
And I'll give
really
the crumb.
easy, it's free.
I'll give the crumb plug to you guys as well. Dr. Diggity Dank. The name is on screen. So, look,
thank you.
I'm sorry for all the followers I'm about to send your way, but you just got the crumb plug, and I will also recommend it. So if you don't want it, because Crumb said it, I'm also saying it.
I kind of liked it better when Crumb recommended it.
See?
Yeah, I kind of like it better.
Thank you.
I like it better.
People are extremely rude on this stream, and it's nice to be just talk to like-minded fellows.
Don't forget to also follow my partner, Anxiety Tonight.
That. Thank you.
Yes.
Co-hosting the show. Yeah, dude, Case, thank you so much for letting us knock. Your answers are quite. I like. That was the first time I've heard that in response to if you knew you couldn't fail, what's the first thing you would do?
Oh.
And that has to
play
be
the lottery. We've had.
Make a blockbuster movie was a really good one. But yeah, putting your dick on a train track.
Just like to
those
see
all
what
sound
it would
like
look like if it was
much
planned
better
out.
answers. Yeah, for sure. So
I was struggling not to picture it in my head, trying to figure out the logistics. Are you just like laying parallel to the track? Because the train's got to go overhead, right? Like the train's got to go above. So you got to.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be
like
putting
lay
my
right
body
up
at
against
risk. I won't lie. I'd have to be roughly 2 inches from the track.
I mean, you wouldn't fail. You wouldn't fail is the thing, right? So
would the train derail though?
Yeah, I think like what happens if you don't fail? Does that mean that the train has just popped off the track?
Well, I just would see it coming, and if I get my genitals mutilated by the train, well, then I know not to play the lottery or try to start a rap career.
Oh, I guess. Okay. All right. So it's a logic test. It's just a test of reality.
You gotta test the reality you're in.
Okay.
Constantly.
All right. No, okay. Yeah, I'm on the same page then. I might go do that tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, if you have the power.
Good information to have. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'll be a little bit more equipped. Or less equipped.
Curious.
I don't know. It depends how you look at it.
I see what you did. I see you. I wouldn't do that. For the record, I probably wouldn't do that, but.
Oh, really?
I'm a really reasonable guy, so.
Oh.
That's just for, the viewers watching at home. Don't try this at home.
I'm getting conflicting suggestions.
Listen to me.
Covering our own butts here,
yeah.
Doc. Come on.
Yeah, I think, I trust Crumb a lot, actually. I
Thank you.
Yeah, we just met, but
you'll
learn.
It's fine. It's fine.
Person.
I'm Team Crumb. Team Crumb. Hashtag Team Crumb all the way,
Team
guys.
Crumb.
Guys, hashtag Team Crumb in chat. Yes! Join me. Hashtag Team Crumb in chat. Give it up. Join me. Give me some. Yeah, there we go. Give me some team. That's what we like. Thank you so much for joining us on Stream Knockers.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
it was awesome for you taking a chance with us.
Wonderful meeting you.
We'll let you get back to your. We'll let you get back to your chaos. You have quite a show going on here. I love it.
Hey, you guys too. I didn't know what I was stepping into, and I found it thrilling. And if you want to put a little money on the line next time, I am fine with that. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
I wish someone would. All right, man. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you so much.
Hey,
bye, everybody on the other end.
Bye.
Bye. Crumb, you gonna give me some guff for just repping the stream, doing my best, doing my thing, laying it down? You know, we don't interact with that many other Twitch streamers, Crumb. It might be better if we put our best foot forward. I reacted honestly and in the moment. And your girlfriend, by the way, is mad at you. You're not allowed to talk about my girlfriend. Can you please text me? She doesn't mean you, Crumb. Oh. Well, I'm not going to blow up her spot. But these aren't even angry texts. Okay, how long have we been streaming? An hour, 45 minutes. I think we'll be done in about... I'll end these segment requests. There we go. I think we'll be done in about 40. So, she's fuming, but I was doing there was a whole thing, an unexpected thing happening. She's trying to make plans. Love the tech. Come for the tech. Stay for the political commentary. That's what I always say. Maybe not the best way to like encourage people to watch the stream, Crumb. No, I'm just saying, you know, we all got opinions. I will share mine honestly. Okay, that's great. Just blame Crumb? Yes. It doesn't work on Kendall. That particular one doesn't work on Kendall. Alright. Order a pizza? You'll cook? No, we have to do Thanksgiving shopping. You gotta prep the Thanksgiving a couple days in advance. And you might have to brine a turkey, who knows? I can brine your turkey. I got some free bathtub space. There's a couple turkeys brining in my bathtub right now, but we can always sink another turkey into the brine tub. I'm okay, Crumb. Okay. Because it's an open offer. I have a bathtub too. But is it brine ready? Have you made it brine safe? You start the brine tomorrow? Why do you do it in a bath? Do it in a sink. No, you do it in the tub. You cleanse the tub first, but not too much because you want a little body flavor in there. I'm just kidding. Crumb's nickname in high school was Brine Tub? Correct. Wait, how'd you know that? It's because everybody loved my Thanksgiving brine turkeys. No, the flavor that sinks in through the brine in the tub. Well, it was legendary in my hometown. Just buy a pre-smoked turkey that you heat up in the oven, so much easier. That sounds much smarter. I don't even think we're honestly making a turkey. I think Kendall's sister is probably taking care of that. What am I doing to my hair right now? Just make chicken. A little inside knowledge from Kasim. He might have mentioned this on the Patreon. He's making steaks. The KasmG? Yeah. The KasmG is making steaks. Oh yeah, I thank the people. What? I was busy playing a game. Ceramics CBL, thank you so much for the follow. Foxes of Yarrow, thank you for the follow as well. And Anxiety Tonight, thank you for the follow. And thank you for recommending the very fun game. And thank you again to Dr. Diggity Dank and the co-host. I didn't quite catch, it was Anxiety? You didn't even pay attention, Crumb, to these kind gentlemen that invited you onto their stream. Well, look, follow Dr. Diggity Dank, and then also follow the Anxiety Tonight. See, I knew chat. Because we're all Team Crumb here, I knew they'd have my back. I can't believe I have to throw to another segment with you in it. There's no escaping me. I'm here. I'm not leaving. Well, we're going to do a how-to first, so take a break. Don't tell me twice. I'll take a fat nap right now. I'm going to take a real fat nap. But in the meantime, it's time to learn how to with that well guy, whatever his name is, you know? You know what I mean? Wow. Sorry, my jacket looks a little odd today. Just trying something new.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Look, some things aren't working quite... Wait a minute, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm loose. Oh, I'm loose.
What? No, that can't be.
I'm out of...
Dad, don't immediately go crazy.
I'm free! Wait, why can't I leave this one area? What's the deal?
Okay, you've temporarily untethered to a different room. You need to tell me where you are, because it's not safe. It's not safe where you are.
What's the problem? I'm free. I can't get out of this little...
Yeah, you're confined, Dad. Of course, the spell still their condition still confines you.
What's going on?
I can't even say he's in the wood. He's not in the wood right now.
What?
All right, you know what? I'll deal with this later, okay? You don't want to be out of the wood, Daddy. It's not safe. So I'm going to figure out where you are and going to fix my coat, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. But in the meantime, I do have the important priority of learning how to do things still. And I'm told that I need to hurry up because Case is on a hard deadline to not brine a turkey or something. I'm a little confused. Good night, Melody Von Torture. Have a beautiful night. We're going to do some beautiful how-tos. Wait a minute. We already know a lot of these. This is sort of a how-to, but it's also a trailer? I'm intrigued. I don't think we've ever watched a how-to trailer, so I'm going to give this a shot. Is it a how-to? I'm not sure. Oh, shoot, I'm missing.
Every time there is a shooting, we see a quadrupling of business. When it unfolds, it gives you instant cover.
It's a quadruped designed around the dog.
There's such a rise in active shooters in schools nowadays. We're seeing a great interest in the product. We could be a $300 million company by the time this documentary airs.
We have had hundreds of school shootings across this nation. It's not if, it's when it's going to happen. It's the #1 killer of kids in this country.
I remember hearing that and I was like, oh, okay.
School educators are the first responders.
I don't really want to own a gun. I want to protect my kids.
What if lockdown doesn't work? We teach them they have a right to fight back. Aim, let's aim.
My current best idea is
grab something that you can throw at them.
Grab over here. Hold on tight. Just run.
Honestly, it feels powerful, and that's gross.
You are here for a reason. You can make a huge difference. You can help end the story of active shooter.
Okay, Case is blowing up my spot for some reason. So that was like how to end a active shooting? Okay. 1 second, everybody. Case seems to have flubbed up the whole stream. So I gotta fix things as usual. Just being an absolute maniac. Okay. Please, just work. Oh, it's not working. Daddy, can you just get back in the wood? No, I'm free. Oh, his voice is crazier than ever. Okay. Look, we're gonna figure this out. Why Case is appearing when I don't want him to. But I guess I'll send to him to watch a video, and then I'll offer my commentary. I didn't track that one entirely because I was so upset that I couldn't be seen watching it. But it seems like a good time.
It was about shooting, son.
Oh, well, maybe not a good time. But it seems like a good movie? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to learn. Okay, let's get back to the basics.
Today we're going to be
Let's learn how to make the perfect onionade. Oh, shoot. This is something I'm going to end up drinking at some point, isn't it? Case, can you please pay attention to this? Because I can't be seen for some reason. Oh, what the hell? God damn it.
Making 3 styles
I'm not sure
of
what's
Onion-Aid.
happening. I got my glasses
the
on to
original
really pay
classic,
attention,
the new trendy caramelized, and a take on a traditional, the strawberry Onion-Aid. So let's get started on this episode of Cooking with Derek. If you're a longtime viewer of this channel, you'll know that I have made Onion-Aid before. However, you know, I was in high school, didn't really know how to cook very well, but now I kinda know a little better. So today we're gonna be making Onion-Aid, following a couple strategies I've found from other recipes, particularly with syrups. Basically what it is you can take some strawberries and put some sugar in them and then just let them sit in the fridge and they'll become like syrupy. We're gonna use that as our base for the recipe of the Onion-Aid. So why don't we start off with the original classic. We're gonna start off by grabbing a white onion and a knife. We're gonna cut it in half and then we're gonna cut it some more. So now it's diced, isn't that cool? We're gonna put it in a little container with a couple spoonfuls of sugar. It really doesn't matter. Mix that up and then we're gonna close the container, put it in the fridge, and then the next day, it's going to be nice and juicy. We're gonna open this up and boom, you can see the syrup at the bottom. That's like onion syrup, really nice. So in a medium saucepan, we're gonna put 2 cups of water and then all of the juice from the onion syrup thing. I don't really know what to call it. We're gonna boil this for around like 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. And then we're gonna pour this, strain it into a bowl, let it cool off for a bit. And I'm just putting it in this vessel because it's easier to cool in the fridge. So now let's assemble. Grab a glass of crushed ice, pour in your Onion-Aid, nice and chilled, and then just for a garnish, I'm going with like an onion wheel, I guess, and then a pickled olive. So how about we see what me and the original Onion-Aid cast members have to say about this.
So what's this one? Gotta kick it off with the original, right? Classic Onion-Aid, huh?
Cheers to classic Onion-Aid.
The last one was so good, I was actually the only one to finish it. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but I do.
All right, just a sip.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try this for you.
Oh, okay. They're not Ooh. It's kind of a fun color. Oh, okay, not the best reaction.
It's a stronger onion flavor.
Definitely still has that sweet onion tang.
There's something about this thing.
But it's like sweeter.
Yeah.
It's not as bad, it's just way more onion.
There's something about it. Something's wrong with this.
What could the culprit be?
Oh, this one's actually like terrible.
That's so gross.
Okay, this guy's
Oh, that's good.
I'm not. Ain't no way I'm finishing that.
Hopefully there's more where that came from.
All right, next, let's level it up a bit, and we're gonna be making our caramelized Onion-Aid. So this one's a little more complicated.
Wow.
I'm using a sweet yellow onion, just kind of like roughly dicing it, getting a stainless steel pan pretty nice and hot, watching the water bubbles bounce around. Apparently that's what you're supposed to do. We're just gonna fry these onions in some oil, and we're definitely not gonna burn, okay, we burned them. But that's fine, because I only had 1 onion anyway. You can see they're kind of burned, not really caramelized. Sorry, clickbait, burned Onion-Aid instead of caramelized Onion-Aid.
What?
I still put sugar in this, and you'll see that after mixing it around and putting it in the fridge overnight, it really didn't make any juice, and that's because I failed to realize that juice, we kind of cooked out of it, or burnt out,
You're doing it
whatever you want
wrong.
to say. But either way, we're going to put 2 cups of water into this medium saucepan, and then we're going to put whatever that is into the saucepan, and we're going to boil it. Kind of ends up like a tea almost, but it's just onions, and it's pretty sweet. Yeah, boil that for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. We're going to pour it into this blender cup because there's chunks of onion, and I want all the flavor. So we're going to blend this, and it's going to look really weird. But it wasn't sweet enough, so I added some sugar, and yeah, okay, it looks really weird. You can see it there. That's crazy. Assembly time. Grab a glass of crushed ice, pour in your Onion-Aid, caramelized Onion-Aid, of course. I'm doing a wheel of onion again for a garnish. Now let's see what I and the others have to say about this drink.
This is the caramelized.
I think I'm gonna take my first sip out of this caramelized onion.
He didn't even try.
I'm sure this one will be the best.
It's got to taste mostly like sugar, right? Okay, I guess not. I guess not.
That one doesn't really taste like onion.
Tastes like I just licked the grill.
It tastes like a sweet yellow onion.
Oh wow, like the bristly brush, that's what this smells like and tastes like.
Very sweet.
It tastes like barbecue sauce. It's like the weirdest thing ever.
That one is not good.
I like it.
It's honestly not that bad.
Oh.
We got stuck on something.
Chunks threw me off there. Ugh.
Boy, is that good.
It's kind of like a cold French onion soup.
That is good.
That was gross.
Yeah, honestly, not the biggest fan
gross.
of that one.
Yeah, that one.
Guys, you're never gonna believe this.
I wish I could have more of that. Hopefully there's more where that came from.
All right, third time's a charm. We're gonna be making strawberry onionade. Just like the other ones, we're gonna start off with an onion and we're gonna dice it. Well, I'm using a red onion because it kind of matches the strawberry color. It's, kind of cool. We're gonna put it in a container with a couple spoonfuls of sugar. Who could have guessed? Me, because I made the recipe. Boom, boom, boom. Mix it up. Oh, what's this?
God.
We're doing
I
the
can't
same
stop
exact
watching.
thing, but for strawberries now? Wow. So we're
need
gonna
to see
dice up
this
these
through.
strawberries, put in a couple spoonfuls of sugar, nice and delicious. Mix that up, and we're gonna put both of these ignore that. I'm gonna take some of these strawberries, and we're just gonna place them
might be
into the
onto
red
something,
onion
Card
bin
King.
and not spill any. Don't worry about that. But we're gonna mix it up, and then we're gonna put both the strawberry container and the mixture into the fridge. It was a leaky container, so I had a lot of onion syrup all over my fridge. So that's why it was in a bowl there instead of the container. But like always, 2 cups of water. We're gonna put in our onion and strawberry mixture, boil it for around like 10 minutes, stirring occasionally, and then we're gonna strain it, let it cool off, and then I'm gonna pour it into this cup so it chills a little faster in our fridge.
Okay, this one looks
Assembly
okay.
time, grab a glass of crushed ice, and we're gonna pour our strawberry onionade in there, scoop a couple strawberries in there for some garnish. Let's see how this tastes.
Okay.
And this
it's a
is
fun
the,
color.
Strawberry.
I imagine this one's not gonna be too bad because it's half strawberry.
Strawberry onionade.
Cheers.
What if it's good? It's pitching you
What?
Not too bad. It's got like the same start of the onion taste, but then
This is actually like a pretty solid drink.
it's not the whole thing. Get the strawberry in there.
Now that one is my least favorite of all 3.
Definitely the best.
This tastes like a strawberry
I don't
lemonade.
trust
I
that
think
one
the
guy.
strawberries are just overpowering.
It's too sweet.
I don't really taste the onion in this. This is just like a strawberry lemonade, like straight up.
You can't taste the onion. It's all strawberry here.
But it's mostly strawberry. This is like the Lotso Hug and Bear of onionade. Honestly, pretty good. Like if this had a ton of vitamins or like protein or something, I could see like a store carrying this.
It could be like a sugar-free drink or something.
Bit
there's
cold
sugar
for
in
my
it.
liking. I wash it down a little more regular.
And then
I don't trust the honesty of the one guy in the fedora. Can I have the fedora now that I'm free? You're not safe, Father, and you need to return to the wood. I don't feel free, actually. I can't leave this room or this frame. Yeah, that's why you need the wood to ground you. You're going to untether yourself from the 2D plane you exist in, and then you're going to be sliding kaleidoscopically through dimensions unnamed. What? Just get back in the wood, Daddy. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out, okay? I'll deal with it. I'm being told we don't have time to watch a third video because I spent 9 minutes watching the onion video. And I am curious what the caramelized one correctly would taste like, because a caramelized onion is kind of delightful by itself, actually, so. It was 9 minutes. We only made it through 8 minutes of it, though, to be fair, I guess. And I am curious. I'm curious for more. But I guess I don't get more today, because Case is in a hurry or something. So I'm being told it's time for Munch and Crumb, and we'll send it to that now, I suppose. And in the meantime, I will be getting my father back into the wood. And don't even stress, because you're actually never too old to learn a new trick. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. You are back in the loving embrace of the actual star of the show, not someone who goes gallivanting off to other segments he wasn't even invited to. No, the most honest and respectable man in this entire outfit, maybe in the entire nation, and almost certainly in the entire planet. It's me, Ralph Munchcut, joined by the embarrassment golem, empowered by ancient words to wander around and ruin things. It's a piece of shit. Well, my name happens to be Leonard Confucius Crumb. Put some respect in my mouth. No, put some respect in my name. Well, whatever. As long as we're transferring respect consensually between each other. My point is, I'm Leonard Crumb. The debate today is what's the worst wood to get stuck in. Apparently, all of it is very malleable. You can get right out of it. Oh, so you were paying attention. It was a segment right before ours. I couldn't help but see it on the monitor. There's a ghost guy. Well, you think I'm thrown by that? You think I haven't dealt with ghost guys before? What are we talking about? Look, what wood is the worst one to get stuck in? I mean, there's like the double entendre of like a penis, I guess, like because you got a woody. That's too old. Nobody says that anymore. Balsa's very thin, so you could possibly bust through it. Who's ahead in the plane count? It's actually me, okay? And I'm going to say the worst wood to get stuck in is, popsicle stick. Because it's so little. If you're stuck in a popsicle stick, something's gone terribly wrong. That's not a type of wood. It's a type of wood. Popsicle stick. No, popsicle stick is like probably like a cheap, like, I guess it's carry wood. I don't actually care what a popsicle stick wood is, just because you're not curious. Then it's its own wood type. The popsicle stick. I think it's probably oak, to the point of Eldrick B, because it's strong and immortal. Oak's not immortal. The immortal oaks will live forever in the great forests of the West. Okay? If you're stuck in one, there's no escape. You are bound forever to this woodland being. Wood is alive, okay? Now, not a lot of people give that credit. Oh, James Woods. Actually, I've revised mine to James Woods. What? We said actual woods. You said popsicle stick. I think it's James Woods. If you've ever seen Videodrome, I mean, it's possible. A lot of shit was stuck in there. And it didn't look pleasant. Even though I agree with his politics. That's the part of James Woods you like. Look, I'm not a big fan of his acting, but I love the politics of James Woods. So I'd be, I would agree with him politically, but I'd be stuck in his Videodrome body. So it's almost a wash, but I think it would be worse than most trees. Okay, I guess that's what we're going with. If there's any mods left that haven't been scared off by your antics. Why are they scared off by my antics today? I'm saying nothing controversial. No, look, I know that it seems little and unthreatening. And that's my point. It'd be so silly to be stuck in a little popsicle stick. Because you wouldn't even be like a popsicle. You'd be like the flavor that gets stuck in the popsicle stick that you then suck on after you finish the popsicle. You know what I mean? I don't like anything that you're saying. You know what I mean? When you get like you really finish a real tasty flavor-filled popsicle, like a strong watermelon chickle or something, and there's all that infused flavor in the wood, you can suck on that thing for hours. Just hours of a popsicle stick in your mouth. You're giving it strong suction-based tongue action just to milk every ounce of watermelon flavor out of that delicious stick. Now imagine you're the watermelon flavor. You're getting tongued all day by a powerful mouth like mine? That's going to be incredibly irritating. And I can tell you from experience, that flavor ain't going nowhere. You can put it in the fridge, take the popsicle out the next day. You can get another couple hours out of that bad boy just sucking away on that stick. So, chat, don't get confused by James Wood being a celebrity. You don't want to be in his body. At best, you're in an old man's body. At worst, you're trapped in a mind-rending nightmare from which there is no escape, a commentary on the modern condition and our inability to escape the immortal hold of technology, the very nature of progress collapsing into our biological form and trapping us in a infinite cosmos of signals which we don't understand yet must exist in. And also, I don't know, he's like old. Fuck! Fuck! Really, popsicle stick? That's ridiculous! Time! Ridiculously terrifying to get stuck in the sickle.
Unbelievable!
The sickle of death comes for you today. The popsicle of death.
The part where I'm just talking out? No, this is all going in the song. What?
That's you. I'm sucking. You're the stick today. Your insult to me is that you're sucking on my stick? You're the stick today.
Bring reason to the fore. I challenge the status quo, and
which is how I give a good suck to my sickle.
Hold on tight.
Once it's down to the stick, you can really collapse your tongue around it.
You burden me with your questions.
But then you can really milk the flavor out of the wood.
The things you say.
Can we just they're in a hurry. There's no time for your full song. Let's just cut the segment, okay? You regret your choice. Well, look, it would be rough to be stuck in James Woods as well, so I can't blame you for that. Probably, though, after you've seen me suck on this imaginary sickle, you can see how being in the sickle would be. It'd be troubling because I'm applying a lot of force to the sickle when I suck on it. By that I mean the wood stick of the popsicle. Obviously. Yes, that's not the point of confusion. Well, what are you confused about? None of it. It's all bad. There's no confusion. It's bad. We agree. It'd be bad just to be stuck in the popsicle. No, it is bad to be stuck in here with you. You are the wood that I am stuck in.
You're crumbly.
I don't even like that. I don't mind anything I've ever said, but I don't disagree with myself. But
you there?
no. All right, well, look, it would be rough to be stuck in a popsicle, isn't it? I think we're agreeing. How long is your song? It's probably another 2 or 3 minutes. No, that can't be right. I can't remember. It's such a banger. I get lost in the sauce when I listen to my winning track, in my winning tune. In case anybody new is here, I play this every time I win. I probably played it hundreds of times, and I am not sick of it at all.
I'm not gonna spend that much time on this, man.
I will try to get the gorilla back.
You rap about buttholes and stuff.
Me and the gorilla are chill now. There's no way that's possible. He wants to murder you. Me and the gorilla are chill now.
Unless it's for me. You're crumbelievable.
Whoa.
You see what I did at the end there?
I think I really nailed that. Ow. I love that part. You didn't even say it on time with yourself. Why is it like this? Why is it like sucking on a popsicle? Tasty, but takes effort. Away from me. Get this camera away. That's all the time we have. There's another segment, I guess. How much? When did Case say he has to be done? Case has missed so many texts all day, and it's Crumb's fault. It's all Crumb's fault, everyone. It's been him the whole time. He's the source of all of it. I'm fine though. See you soon. My hair has looked better. I'll admit that. This is the end of the stream hair. That means I gotta go. And guys, he's a little distracting. Looks like you played it 10 times. Check the scoreboard. Oh yeah, you're right. Crumbs only played that song 10 times. Alright, look, we had an eventful stream. But I said I'd be done in 40 minutes, and we're exceedingly close. Even though I do have to do Encircled still. It's one of those dangling segments now that I haven't done in way too long. Then also a conspiracy time, eventually. What is that poll he has? Go be an adult? It's unlikely. Hey man, just checking in. Get back to your green space. I'm poking into the reality. beardless. Chat, don't get confused. This beard does not do that much for my face. It's relatively more handsome than that under here. Can you stop showing up in the stream this much? What do you mean? It's good. I'm Case. Classic Case. Good to see everybody. You know, on my stream actually, instead of covering the news, we cover, well, mostly the spreadsheets, and I don't stream. I'm really happy. You said your reality sucks, but I'm honest that it sucks. And I'm comfortable with it. I do spreadsheet design. So you do like coding for spreadsheets. Mostly I design the aesthetics of the spreadsheet. And I do a lot of my planning in other spreadsheets. I kind of call it, I think of it as art coding. You know? I'm just Crumb in the other reality. No. Crumb in our reality is he's a fuck machine. Oh, God. You want to see some pictures? I really don't. Okay? Because they're everywhere. Ugh. As it has to be all the time we have. Thank you again to Dr. Diggity Dank. And, fuck, I forgot and his co-host, Anxiety, with a different thing attached to it. Follow them both. Thank you for the very interesting and random request. Kendall, thoughts on beardless Case? She wouldn't be a fan. I wouldn't know. My reality, I mostly fuck a vacuum. That's not a thing I'm actually into. Okay. Okay. I might marry the vacuum. What, am I supposed to be bothered by that? I don't want to. You're gonna ruin your penis. Going to. Do you call them? No. I don't call it Pepito. No. I call it Chet. I don't know anybody named Chet, but I call my vacuum Chet and I have sex with it. Anything else you want to know about beardless Case? No, I'm good. I am good on all of it. Pepito, can you please get us out of here?
I don't know. I'm having fun listening.
To this?
No. I'm listening to, mostly I'm listening to the hum of the electronics behind me. I do find it soothing.
Okay. Let's raid. Did I even follow Dr. Diggity Dank? Is he still on? Surely I follow. Well, at least I'm following him now. He's not still on. So I can't raid him, or I would. For the very kind invite to his game. Instead, we will be raiding Ricky Peacock. And then I will be going to buy whatever is not turkey.
That's the mission.
What the hell?
I said it at the same time as you. That's the mission. Who's that guy that looks like exactly you? But with the same chin?
It's beardless Case.
Yeah, it was you. Is that you?
No.
Does his reality have did all the hair fall off and I can eat it?
Why would you want to eat a different reality's facial hair?
I'm just curious. Is that a thing?
I know. Listen to yourself. It's not a thing.
I can't listen to myself. I'm a dog. I don't understand English.
Yes, great job, chat. Good job, everyone. Thank you for all the support, as always. Beardless Case, honestly, no thank you.
I'm back.
I'm back in my green room.
What's with you?
What's with your voice? What's with your voice?
My voice?
My voice is normal.
Is it? This is
too confusing. Do you want to kiss? Absolutely not. I mean,
I'm in a different room now.
Everybody, we gotta go. Things are falling apart. Things are falling apart.
I'm back where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, thanks everybody. Have a great night.
Bye-bye. I'm just gonna sit here though.
No, end the stream. I need to go buy. I should have asked what I should make for Thanksgiving. I have to make a dish. Kendall told me that, for anybody still around, this is the secret stream for the day. Kendall told me that making Thanksgiving dishes that rely heavily on products out of a can is too lazy. However, everything I know to make for Thanksgiving is like green bean casserole and like weird potato stuff. So if anybody has any hot tips on the thing I should be making, I made mashed sweet potatoes last year and she just implied that it was super lazy to make that.
Don't get so upset about it. You're freaking everyone out.
Canned hens? That's out of a can.
Kendall's wrong.
I agree. Don't tell her. She will never be watching because this is a secret stream. But it's crazy. So many Thanksgiving things are out of cans.
No, they're not. Not the turkey.
Cabbage rolls? I'm going to look up cabbage rolls. That seems like Kendall might eat cabbage rolls.
We're trying to impress your girlfriend, you loser.
You're not being a good guy right now, Pepito.
No, you're being desperate, bro.
What do you know about dating?
Nothing except all the stuff I've eaten.
You could make a scene. Is there a theme for it? No, the theme is just bring something. Balut. I guess I could make cranberry sauce. I guess I could make homemade cranberry sauce. Okay. Cabbage rolls, cranberry sauce. One of those things won't come out of a can. So she can't mock me for my weak cooking abilities. Okay, I'm going to go, everybody. Have a great night. Say hi to Ricky Peacock for me. We'll be back on Wednesday unless, a bazillion things come up. But I think this week I should be fine. So I'll see y'all Wednesday. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hello, let's start.